Irving registered voters will head to the polls on May 1st, 2021 for the city's general municipal election for Districts 4, 6, and 8. The ballot will also include 12 propositions for the issuance of up to $563.4 million in capital improvement bonds. Here's a look at the 12 propositions on the May 1st ballot. Proposition A, the issuance of $207,800,000 general obligation bonds for streets and transportation improvements. Proposed projects include paving improvements, traffic congestion relief, sidewalks, and alleyways. Funding is also planned for street signalization, street lighting, and local participation in state projects. Proposition B, the issuance of $9,200,000 general obligation bonds for existing city facilities located at the City Hall campus. Proposed projects would include the replacement of elevators at City Hall and other structural, electrical, mechanical, and HVAC improvements. In addition, the Purchasing/Records Building and the Jack D. Huffman Building and surrounding parking areas. Proposition C, the issuance of $10,200,000 general obligation bonds for field operations, fleet maintenance, and central warehousing facilities. Proposition D, the issuance of $1,300,000 general obligation bonds for human services offices and facilities. Proposition E, the issuance of $29,930,000 general obligation bonds for police facilities. Proposed projects include construction of a property and evidence building, technology and equipment upgrades, and renovations to the Criminal Justice Center. Proposition F, the issuance of $5,770,000 general obligation bonds for the existing animal care campus. The proposed projects will expand the existing animal care campus by over 11,000 square feet to provide more space for adoption, veterinary services, and kenneling for larger animals. Proposition G, the issuance of $34,300,000 general obligation bonds for firefighting facilities. Proposed projects include construction of a central fire station in downtown Irving and reconstruction of fire stations 8 and 9. Proposition H, the issuance of $78,300,000 general obligation bonds for parks and recreation facilities. Proposed projects would include park development, expansion of recreation facilities, and the acquisition of additional land for future parks and recreation amenities. Proposition I, the issuance of $10,700,000 general obligation bonds for city information technology infrastructure and equipment. Funding is proposed to expand the city's fiber optic network to provide connectivity to all mission-critical facilities. Proposition J, the issuance of $20,200,000 general obligation bonds for library facilities. Proposed projects include the development of a new library facility, improvements to existing library facilities, library technology projects, and alternative library service points. Proposition K, the issuance of $3 million general obligation bonds for the Irving Arts Center. The primary proposed projects will be the replacement of the roof of the Irving Arts Center, as well as structural, electrical, and mechanical repairs and replacements to the facility. Proposition L, the issuance of $152,700,000 general obligation bonds for joint public safety facilities, including a public safety campus. This proposition will provide funding for additional infrastructure facilities for joint police and fire safety operations and training at a shared campus. For early voting dates and polling locations, please visit dallascountyvotes.org. And for more information on all bond election propositions, please visit cityofirving.org/elections.